हेलो गाइस, कैसे आप सभी लोग। वेलकम टू अवर ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ द विचर 3 वाइल्ड हंट। और आज के एपिसोड में हम लोग चेक करने वाले हैं द हॉन्टेड हाउस। और अब तक की आप लोगों को स्टोरी नहीं पता है तो हमें स्टोरी के बारे में पता चल चुका है कि भाई यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था और सिटी की इंफॉर्मेशन मिल चुकी है। तो लास्ट टाइम मैंने एपिसोड में डैंडरलाइन को सेव किया था और उसके बाद हमें स्टोरी पता चली थी क्योंकि उन्होंने हाइस्ट की और हाइस्ट के बाद उन्होंने उस हाइस के मनी को कहीं पे छुपा दिया और डैंडरलाइन और सीरी वहाँ से बच के भाग रहे थे डूडू को आज़ाद कराने के बाद। तो उनके पीछे सारे विच हंटर्स और पैक ऑफ लोग भी उनके पीछे थे। तो वो लोग बचते बचाते कैसे करके वहाँ से बाहर तो निकल गए थे, पर उन पे हमला हो गया था अचानक से टावर पे और वहाँ से सीरी अचानक से गायब हो गया और डैंडरलाइन पकड़ा गया। पर पता नहीं है, हमें इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिली है वहाँ से गई कहाँ और क्या हुआ। पर इतना क्लू हमें मिलता है कि रिस्क को यहाँ से अभी हमें बाहर निकालना है। रिस्क और हम सबके जो क्लूज़ मिले हैं सारे क्लूज़ एक ही तरफ इशारा करते हैं, वो है आर्क स्केलिंग। स्केलिंग में येनिफर को कोई पावर ब्लास्ट मिला था और शायद ये पावर ब्लास्ट मुझे ट्रिस के मीन्स क्रिस सीरी हमारी फ्रेंड के आर्क की तरह ही लगता है। तो सीरी अचानक से गायब हो गई थी, हमने कट सीन में भी देखा। तो उससे मुझे ये पता चला है कि वो शायद उसकी कोई नई एबिलिटी अनलॉक हो गई होगी और वो वहाँ से गायब हो गई है। सो आज के एपिसोड में वही चेक करने वाले हैं और थोड़ा सा नोविग्रेट कर हम अपने मिशंस को ख़त्म करने वाले हैं आज। तो लेट्स गो, लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब।
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
तो ये नहीं पता है वो कहाँ गई है, पर शायद यहीं पे कहीं पे उसका होगा। तो पहले ये हॉन्टेड हाउस वाला मिशन चेकआउट करते हैं। और यहाँ पे तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छा चल रहा है, तो डैंडरलाइन से भी एक बार मिल ही लेंगे, उसका भी देख लेंगे क्या चल रहा है, वो कर क्या रहा है यहाँ पे अब भाई। क्योंकि बंदा तो बहुत अब डिसेंट बनना चाहता है, पर देखते हैं बनेगा या नहीं। तो ये आ गए हॉन्टेड हाउस।
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
ओह,
Witcher.
ये भी है यहाँ पे।
Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
ओके, यही इस हॉन्टेड हाउस का था। क्वीज अपडेटेड एंड कंप्लीटेड। तो यहाँ से हॉन्टेड हाउस की भी क्वीज ख़त्म हो जाती है। एंड लेट्स बा यहाँ पे 2 है ब्लड लाइन्स और उनके भी पैक्स खुल चुके हैं। मैं चाहूँ तो कंटिन्यू कर सकता हूँ, पर ये स्टोरी हमारे लिए आप देख सकते हो अलग है, नहीं है तो वो नहीं करेंगे। किंग ऑफ बेगर का भी मिशन था, वो भी कंप्लीट हो चुका है। तो कलेक्ट का रिवॉर्ड, उसके बंदों को हमने आज़ाद करवाया है, तो उससे भी ज़रा कर लेता है चिट चैट। आज यही चीज़ हम करने वाले हैं। सारा साइड स्टफ वैसे मेन मिशन भी होगा, प्रिस की मदद करनी है यहाँ से मेजिस को बाहर निकालने में, तो वो हम करेंगे।
Repeat, do not.
वाह, डैंडलाइन का ये है।
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
ज़ोल्टन को डरा रहे हैं।
Geralt, glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. 'Cause we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again.
मेरे आते ही डर
Puts
गए।
me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
ओके,
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Is this truly what you want?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine.
Hi,
Tell me what you want.
Sahabu.
Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia.
What's the...
First of all, get
अरे एक सेकंड भाई,
Fine.
Geralt, get the.
काटो थोड़ा सा। ये बंदा चोरी करने के लिए कह रहा है मुझे थोड़ा सा। मैं पागल टाइप तो मुझे लगता है ये,
He's
पर
schemed up
देखते
this
हैं।
time.
हाँ, इस बार अभी इसके स्किल्स क्या करेगी देखते हैं, क्योंकि बंदा कुछ करने को जो कह रहा है। भाई साहब आगे है, मुझे घूमकर जाना होगा। क्या करवाता रहता है यार, जोल्टन भी और ये भी सब लोग मेरे ही पीछे हैं। अब अंदर कहाँ से जाओ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, पता नहीं मिल रहा है मेरे को।
Just you wait.
लो, अब मुझे लगता है शायद ये लोग वही किंग ऑफ बेगर वाले इलाके में काम करते हैं। अगर वहाँ है तो मुझे जाना पता है।
Open up.
लो आ गया किंग ऑफ बेगर्स, और यहाँ से मुझे मिल जाएगा कला का रिवॉर्ड फ्रॉम किंग ऑफ बेगर्स। ओके, ये रिवॉर्ड वाला मिशन स्टार्ट हो गया है, उसका नहीं हुआ।
Why?
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
थैंक यू बड्डी। और अब एक और क्वीज। Tell the guards captain about the fencing lessons. Swords in the Skellig. Snowy Gate, a matter which assigns interest good at her hideout. ये वाला करते हैं। तो ये ड्रेस वाला मिशन अब स्टार्ट करते हैं फटाफट ही, और उसका देखते हैं क्या है यहाँ पे। क्योंकि भाई यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम होने वाली है, चीज़ें बहुत ही अलग चल रही है और ये मुझे देगी ही।
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
I think I'm in love.
वाह, ये बंदा ही था, चाबियों का गुच्छा है। मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया, पर फिर भी तुक्का लगाया और तुक्का लग भी गया।
Not too late to surrender.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsman, But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
हाँ वही जो एलियट से मैंने वुल्फ मास्क लिया था वही चीज़ें मुझे करनी है ऑप्शनल बाय डब्लिएट ट्राउज़र एंड वगैरह वगैरह चीज़ें तो ये भी हम उसके लिए ही है और ये मिशन मैं साइड में रख रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये मिशन बहुत ही मस्त है पर इसको अभी मैं नहीं करूँगा एन आई फॉर एन आई मीट रोज एट हिज कैंप और फिलिप आई हर्ट कैर ब्राउन अ पॉप स्वॉर्ड फ्रॉम मैडम इराना मैडम इराना तो यहाँ से शायद मुझे मिल सकता है नज़दीकी है देखते हैं यहाँ पे लो आ गए मैडम इराना
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
अब डैंडलाइन को रिटर्न करना है ये चीज़ है तो लेट्स गो यहाँ से फटाफट आउटसाइड ऑफ द अभी ये हमारे दोस्त बन चुके हैं तो पैसे तो लेंगे नहीं पर पैसे मेरे भाई 50 टिकट के खर्च करवा दिए इन लोगों ने कोई बात नहीं यार डर क्यों रहे हो मुझसे मैं किंग ऑफ बेगर के लिए भी काम कर चुका हूँ लोगों के लिए काम किया और ये लोग मुझसे डर रहे हैं वाई मेडिटेशन लो हो गया अब
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
This could actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean,
His wife out the
Crimson
dungeon.
Avenger!
I shall pretend I did not
You're
hear.
better than I thought.
Oh, come on!
Guards! Help!
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
भाई मेरी वाट लगा रहे पे तुला हुआ है यार डेंडरलाइन तू यार क्या प्रॉब्लम है पर कोई बात नहीं चलो यहाँ से निकलते हैं फटाफट डेंडरलाइन होगा और रोजमेरी एंड थीम्स पे वहाँ से मुझे इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी तो देखते हैं डेंडरलाइन अब क्या कर रहा है
Holy moly, you're a scary.
ये बैकडोर रोजमेरी एंड थीम्स का और ये आ गया मैं यहाँ पे तो ट्रिस्ट के इंफॉर्मेशन में हमें पता चला है कि एक एल्बर्ट है जो बंदे के ऊपर लगी है
Human flesh.
एक सेकंड इसको स्मेल आ रही है
Bandit!
Sword wound. Shallow but severed his artery. What are you holding? Kept running. A key. Bled to death. Interesting.
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
ये है क्या देखना पड़ेगा मुझे भी
Damnation.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek. Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pool lanes. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
भाई काटो इनकी बात है
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
Get him!
Ever fight a witcher?
क्या मारा है मुझे लगा ही था मेरी
Time to end this.
मैं सोचूं क्यों नहीं कर रहा हूँ, पर यहाँ पे एक्चुअली में ये सब चल रहा है। बंदे भाई मुझ पे इसलिए अटैक कर पा रहे हैं क्योंकि मैंने नकली स्वॉर्ड लगाई रखी है।
What village are you from?
Gonna kill you!
Damn it!
Don't hurt me! Ah!
Stop walking into his jaws.
Rumble time!
भाई आ नहीं रहे हो तो कोई बात नहीं, चले जाओ।
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing.
मॉर्निंग सुबह 9 बजे, सुबह के 9 बजे, शाम के 6 बजे।
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and my crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
वाह भाई साहब, सारा प्रिपरेशन इसके लिए।
Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
We can gather it here or at my place. You choose.
हाँ चलो, यहाँ पे अब रिपेयर का काम हो गया है तो डैंडेलाइन को ढूंढना है। वो कर क्या रहा है भाई इतनी देर? अब उस लड़की के साथ कुछ ना करना लगा हो तो अच्छी बात है, पर नहीं यहाँ पे ये भाई इसके लिए कर रहा है और कहीं और किसी और लड़की के साथ तो प्रॉब्लम बढ़ेगी यार। डैंडेलाइन का बहुत देखा है मैंने, सीरीज पूरी कंटिन्यू ही मैंने रखी है, पर मुझे जानता हूँ क्या होता है उसमें और डैंडेलाइन क्या करता है।
Keep it together, lads!
लो, और ये भी मुझे करना है स्वॉर्ड्समैन का, और वो तो देखना है।
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key. Not here.
Find anything?
Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
चलो भाई प्रिसिला से मैं बच जाऊंगा, पर यहाँ पे काम दे दिया है इसने, तो वो कर लेंगे। पोर्ट साइड पे थोड़े से प्ले कार्ड्स हैं जो इसको चाहिए, वो हम इसके लिए ला देंगे। चलो ट्राई करते हैं। प्ले कार्ड्स में कुछ अलग इसने मंगवाए थे और उसने गलती से या फिर किसी जानबूझकर उसने भेजे हैं, पर वो हमारे काम के नहीं हैं। यहाँ पे देख लीजिए, क्वेश्चन मार्क है, क्वेश्चन नहीं एक्सक्लेमेशन है, इसको कुछ काम होगा।
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelliger's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Oh, fuck, don't worry.
अरे यार इनकी अब मदद करनी होगी। कुछ ड्रंक स्केलिगल्स है, बस यहाँ पे तबाही मचा रहे।
Fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
भाई बात नहीं, गेट आउट ऑफ हियर सीधा।
Seems to me we're still in no.
Just
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey, gents, time to go. And those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Newcomer.
Damn the black ones.
चलो तो आपकी मदद कर दी।
We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
चलेगा जितने भी दे रहे हो, मैं मना तो नहीं करूँगा क्योंकि मैं काम कर रहा हूँ, थोड़े से पैसे मिल रहे हैं तो ठीक है। मुझे भी खाना पीना करना है इसलिए, पर चल जाएगा। बोट टू स्केलिगा नहीं करना था। हाँ इस तरफ है ये बोट टू स्केलिगा हमें ढूंढना है, पर स्केलिगा जाने से पहले मैं नोविग्रेड की थोड़ी मोटी चीज़ें ख़त्म कर देना चाहता हूँ ताकि ट्रिस वाली चैप्टर को ख़त्म कर दें हम लोग। स्टोरी वहाँ से ख़त्म हो जाएगी तो आगे मुझे चिंता नहीं है यहाँ तक वापस आने की। यहाँ पे वैसे आना तो पड़ेगा ही क्योंकि मास्टर आर्मर और स्वॉर्ड्समैन का करना है हमें। इन चीज़ों में बहुत ही टाइम लगेगा ब्रो, वेरी वेरी मच। ओह तबाह है जगह।
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Not good.
अरे यार
Don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vegelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
The Dopplers.
भाई साहब पंच में मेरे को पहली बार किसी ने हराया है, पर इन दोनों को मैं ऐसे तो नहीं छोड़ सकता आसानी से तो छोड़ूंगा नहीं। अरे रे अब काम ही नहीं है, शायद मैंने गलत कर रहा था इसलिए रॉन्ग स्टेप ले लूंगा तो ये ही होगा शायद, इसलिए ध्यान से अब यहाँ से निकल फटाफट चाहता हूँ मैं।
A fine kettle of rancid fish.
रेजिडेंसी यहाँ से कहीं पे है। वाह यहाँ पे वेट फील्ड्स में व्हीट फील्ड्स कहा कर रहा है इतना नोविग्रेड से आजाद। ओके रेस चल रही है, समझ गया वो रेस के बारे में कुछ कह रहा था, वो यही था एक रेस है वहाँ पे वो होगा, अपने आखिरी कॉइन्स भी वहाँ पे लुटा रहा है, तो उसने उस सारी जगह को इसको इनको दे दिया था इसलिए।
Not so fast, Roach.
Seems you're...
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Well, tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance.
What's there to work? Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst.
हाँ रेस करने होंगे और नाम भी मेरा ये आएगा। भाई साहब आगे निकल गया, मेरा घोड़ा तरत नहीं हुआ इसलिए, पर मेरा भी कुछ काम नहीं है रोज, और इसका अपग्रेड भी मुझे लेना है, शायद मेरे पास इस वक्त पैसे हो गए होंगे तो आज ले लेंगे हम लोग। इसका नया बकलअप आ गया है, बैठने के लिए जो होता है ना उस वो 900 या उतने में मिलता था, पर लेवल मुझे काफ़ी ज़्यादा देगा, या फिर मैं ना लूँ तो भी चलेगा, क्योंकि स्केलिक में इसका पूरा नया आर्मर आ ही जाएगा शायद। आज स्केलिक में पूरा एक आर्मर देंगे आप लोगों को, तो वहाँ पे भी मुझे शायद से हमें मिल जाए घोड़े का नया आर्मर।
Slow now. Whoa.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
अब डैंडरलाइन के पास जाना है वापस। Easy as that.
Go, go.
और मज़ा आ गया भाई, रेस करके छोटा सा मुझे चैन भी मिल गया कि एक छोटी सी फन एक्टिविटी भी हो गई हमारी साइड ऑफ द पाथ, एंड कुछ फाइटिंग वगैरह भी नहीं करनी पड़ी। जेन्युइनली मज़ा आया इसमें। अब कुछ नहीं, डैंडरलाइन के पास जाएंगे और उसको समझाएंगे कि ये चीज़ें बंद करे भाई, प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे खड़ी बहुत कर रहा है। अब पेशेंटली अपनी जगह पे सेटल रहे ओ मस्त जगह बना दी है भाई, देख लो।
Ah, the chameleon! Grand opening tonight.
Grand in the evening. No, we start in G major, and...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy.
इसका
The
सपना
foreman
पकड़म।
mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
Uh-huh. She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
प्रिसिला पे किसी ने हमला करवाया।
Gods. Priscilla.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon,
Oh,
but
shit.
you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the sewers, as often. We can discuss.
बातें छोड़ो।
Thanks.
इसमें बस बातें बहुत ही लंबी होती है भाई। ये इन लोगों ने बैडली बनाया है, बातें बहुत करते हैं। अगर कभी फ्यूचर में रीमेक बनाया ना इन्होंने, तो मैं तो कहूँगा बातें कम कर दो और बाकी चीजें बढ़ा रखो।
What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
But of course.
Not good. So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Come on, come closer. Time to end this. Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder.
यहाँ पे क्यों ये साफ सफाई नहीं करता?
The quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals, we ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
तो जो इंफॉर्मेशन मिली है उसके बिना पे हम लोग कह सकते हैं यहाँ पे प्रिसिला के ऊपर किसी मैडमैन ने हमला किया है, ये पनिशमेंट देना चाहता था। और देखते हैं पहले प्रिसिला की कहाँ पे है। सबसे पहले एस्कॉन सॉकॉट कलेक्टर वो यहीं पे नज़दीक में ही है, तो उससे बात करते हैं।
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
साले ये लेटर रख के बैठ गया था।
Fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
साला अब पहले ये वुड कावल वाली जगह पे देखते हैं।
Interesting.
प्रिसिला का नाम लिस्ट में था और इसको लिस्ट मिली थी, पर इसने भाई छोड़ दिया, अपने पास रख लिया कि चलो भाई पैसों और वगैरह के साथ गलत किया भाई बंदे ने तूने।
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So,
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, he were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
भाई साहब इसने अपना भाई खो दिया। प्रिसिला को फिर भी ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ, लेकिन वो बोल नहीं पाएगी ठीक से, आवाज़ नहीं निकलेगी उसकी पहले जैसी।
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Eyes. Humanoid. Left a few stains behind. Completely rotten. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting.
यहाँ पे ज़्यादा तो नहीं मिला, तब प्रिसिला की जगह पे चलता है। ये दूसरा अटैक हुआ है, ये तीसरा या चौथा भी हो सकता है। और पहले के अटैक के कॉर्प्सेस काफ़ी ज़्यादा पुराने हो चुके हैं, उसमें कुछ नहीं हो सकता। फ्रेशली यही था फीबियन मरा हुआ, और अब बचा सिर्फ यही है।
Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
ज़रूर।
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Grab him!
Sis.
Human.
No. Watch him,
Priscilla's.
see what he does.
That's it, you're in for it! Take him!
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on now. Kill the horse then.
Eye for an eye!
Son of a whore.
Time to end this.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But
do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, me head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Maybe that's not your stomping ground.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
What do you want?
ये है कौन? इतना ऊंचा जंप करके जा भी कैसे सकता है? समझ में नहीं आया मुझे भी। बंदा कुछ तो अलग है इसमें। लिस्ट बना के बैठा है और चुन चुन के मार रहा है, सजा दे रहा है, पनिशमेंट टाइप। पर क्या करना चाहता है ये? इसके दिमाग में क्या है? क्यों? अब यहाँ पे कॉर्नर को कुछ पता चला, देखते हैं।
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my
Because you came...
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city, north of Oxenford.
Gotta find her, now.
ओके, लेडी वेंडरबर्ग को मारने वाला है अब ये। अरे इसके मुताबिक अभी टेक्नोलॉजी वैसे नहीं है, तो जब तक इनको पता चलेगा ये वो मार चुका होगा वहाँ पे और रुकेगा नहीं। इसलिए बड़ी आसानी से बच गई, इसलिए उसने टारगेट ही चेंज करवा दिया। वेगलबर्ड्स रेजिडेंसी में जाना है, रेजिडेंसी में, और वहाँ से उसको बचाना है। अरे यहाँ पर वो वाली जगह। ये रेस वाली जगह पे यहाँ पे बहुत प्रॉब्लम होगी। यहाँ इतने गार्ड्स है फिर भी मार के चला जाएगा वो यार, कैसे?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
ये रे Lady Vanderbilt.
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
मर गई होगी.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Time to end this.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
मार दिया इसे भी मेरे सामने. Pretty love valuable concerned citizen. Concerned citizen. Remember good people. The fire broke. इसे एक बार बात कर लेता हूँ.
Oh! Greetings.
यहाँ पे पार्टी होने वाली है और ये सब हो गया.
Tracks just end, as if he vanished.
गायब ही ना हो गया, ऐसे गायब हो गया ट्रैक्स भी उसके. वो क्या आ रहा है यहाँ पे? फिटनेट या ट्रिपल केट. देखते हैं अब क्या है यहाँ पे. शायद इस बार मैं पकड़ पाऊँ. Which doesn't change the word and यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा भाई. ये बंदा तेज था, अचानक से हर बार गायब हो गया. वहाँ पे पिवट्स के फुटस्टेप दीवार के उस पार चले गए. जैसे पता नहीं वो दीवार मैं अभी खुद के नहीं कर सकता, इतना ताकतवर हूँ मैं फिर भी. और यहाँ पे भी वो अचानक से गायब हो गया. सबको मेरी नज़र में आया.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I'd give you a discount.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Well,
Geralt, positively divine performance.
Oh.
You make a splendid mama.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
इसके पीछे कॉर्नर ही है और कोई नहीं। अरे गलत जगह।
You got brawny thighs, stranger. Which is true.
अब गया ये बंदा और किसी पे हमला करवा रहा है। मुझसे भी इंफॉर्मेशन निकाल ली और ये सब किया। कॉर्नर तो गया, वेयर हाउस पे नहीं है, बोर्ड्स। मरा भाई तू। और मैं अपनी तलवार को गर्म करके सूली कांटों को गर्म करके जैसे डालते हैं ना हेल में, नर्क में, वैसे तुझ पे डालूंगा, सूली पे चढ़ाऊंगा वगैरह वगैरह। तेरे गले में पट्टा डाल के मैं पहनाऊंगा उसे।
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
एक वैम्पायर है ये। वैम्पायर रोल नया ही मिला था तेरे लिए ही। इम्यून टू पॉप मोल्ड्स, डेंजर टाइम स्लोवर, increase sign intensity, accelerate generate adrenaline points, injures vampires and necrophage, blood injures, witcher blood injures. Toxic getting increased critical hit chance. अब इतना चल जाएगा।
Time to end this.
Three, two, one. पहला वैम्पायर मैंने मारा है और बंदा भाई खतरनाक था। तो फटाफट डैनियलाइन से बात करते हैं प्रिसिला के बारे में कि क्या चल रहा है, रो ठीक है वो या नहीं। अब इतना तो कंसर्न हो गया डॉक्टर से कि भाई वो इससे नफरत करता था कॉर्नर से, और कॉर्नर एक्चुअली में वैम्पायर था इसलिए नफरत तो करता है ये सबसे, क्योंकि इंटरनल फायर से जो भी जुड़े हुए हैं उनसे नफरत करता है और उसे लगता है कि इंटरनल फायर ख़राब है। वो हम मासूम मॉन्स्टर्स जो मासूम लोग या मॉन्स्टर कोई भी है उन्हें मारता ही रहता है बस। मेजिस भी एक तरह से मॉन्स्टर नहीं है, इंसान ही है, तो उन्हें भी मारता है। हम भी मॉन्स्टर्स है, हमें भी जीने का हक है वगैरह वगैरह चीज़ें एक्सप्लेन ऑल चीज़ें। पर इसने मासूम लोगों को मारा है। प्रिसिला जो इंटरनल फायर्स में बिलीव करती है पर किसी भी मॉन्स्टर को मारती नहीं है या फिर कुछ गलत काम नहीं करती है, इस वजह से इसने उन्हें भी मारा। इसलिए भाई ये मेरा शिकार हो गया, वरना मैं कुछ भी नहीं करता ऐसे, क्योंकि दुनिया में सिर्फ 2 क्रीचर्स ऐसे हैं विचर की दुनिया में जिससे विचर कभी भी फाइट करना नहीं चाहेगा, या फिर कुछ भी हो जाए वो उसे नहीं मारेगा, उनकी जान बचाएगा ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि वैम्पायर्स और एक तो दूसरे हैं ड्रैगन्स। वैम्पायर्स लास्ट ऑफ हिज काइंड टाइप है कि उनके बहुत ही ताकतवर होते हैं, उनके साथ बॉस फाइट बहुत ही डेंजर पड़ेगी आप लोगों को, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। अभी तो मेरे पास अनहेंस ऑयल वगैरह था और काफ़ी चीज़ें अपग्रेड वाली भी है। फ्यूचर में ऐसे और अभी आएंगे जो मेरे को आराम से काट सकते हैं, तो ज़्यादा मैं नहीं कहूँगा उनके बारे में। और दूसरे हैं ड्रैगन्स, लास्ट ऑफ देयर पीसीज है, और सच कहूँ ना तो देख लो यहाँ पे कंसर्न सिटीजन रिमेंबर ये वैम्पायर था इसलिए क्योंकि गायब हो जाता था, इसके फुटप्रिंट्स भी नहीं रहते और ये उठता वगैरह करता रहता है।
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe She might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since.
Farewell.
भाई साहब इनकी यूनिवर्सिटी में भी ऐसा है यार। ये रेडविक मेरा अगला शिकार बनने के लिए रेडी है। इसको मारेंगे, फिलिपा हाइलाइल्स वगैरह करेंगे, पर वो बंदा बहुत ही खतरनाक है। राजा है रेडविक, अलग ही है भाई, बहुत ही है। तो उसको मारने में पसीने छूटेंगे हमारे भी, क्योंकि मारने में चिंता की बात नहीं है, लेकिन सोचना पड़ेगा क्योंकि उसके साथ 100 लोग और भी खड़े होंगे। अगर उसे कुछ हुआ तो उसके सामने आ जाएंगे 100 लोग, तो मुझे देख केयर करना होगा। तो फॉर द बेटर एंड और हमारी स्टोरी और हाफ एंड ऑल यहीं पे खत्म रहती है कि लास्ट में अंत में हमें अपने फैमिली मेम्बर्स और उनका भी देखना पड़ेगा, ये लोग कर क्या रहे हैं। अब धीरे धीरे देख रहे हो डेंडर हमारी दादी भी वापस आ रही है। तो आज का एपिसोड यहीं पे अंत करते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग। नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में और भी चीज़ें हम साइड वाली करेंगे, ट्रिस की मदद करनी है, तो उससे पहले मुझे थोड़े से अपने वेपन वाले काम करने हैं, तो नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में वो सब करेंगे। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एंड बाय गाइस।